welcome to another late night drawing stream. Starring yours truly, of course. So right now, I did the outlines again on my phone. Um, but because of the picture size, the size of the canvas, it is taking a lot longer to get it onto my computer than the last time, and it's being a butthead to me. There we go. Finally. I just got it to fully upload onto my computer. I'm really satisfied with the design because uh like we did last time, I drew my Spider-Sona, which is a Spider-Man persona, and I went, okay, but what if I made them a Billsona? And if you don't know what that is, a little explanation. Hi, Vongala. A little explanation of that real quick. Gravity Falls is this little demon triangle character named Bill Cipher, and he has the ability to possess people's bodies if you make a deal with him. And so people, because the book of Bill came out, Gravity Falls has become more relevant recently. It's kind of blown up again, and people are basically saying, okay, what if I take my character and what if I had them possessed by Bill Cipher? And I'm doing that, but with my Spider-Sona. So I last time I did their normal everyday outfit, and today I made them in their spider suits. But I actually came up with a new name for them. I think it's really freaking clever. So their original Spider-Man name is Spider Blue, spelled BLU at the end instead of BLUE. Very clever, I know. But now their Spider-Man name is Spider Bill. Even funny, I was like, that's so freaking hilarious. So it's their new Spider-Man name is Spider Bill. You can't tell, I'm a little tired. But I got myself an energy drink. I got myself a milkshake that I made out of bluebell ice cream with Dr. Pepper root beer and regular A&W root beer ice cream. And it's so good and it's so lovely. And let's just hop right into it. First though, hello Billy Stewart. I think you're a new chatter. I'll have to look on Twitch real quick. I'm pretty sure I don't think I have seen you before. I think you might just be a new chatter. Like I said, I have never seen you before. It is lovely to see you. I have my chat all pulled up on my phone. Well, it doesn't say you're a new chatter, but you know what? Might just be me. Alright, let's show off first the drawing from the other night. No, so lovely, so great, so beautiful, but very basic. Hello, Howl. Lovely to see you as well. I haven't seen you my last dozen live streams. It's great to see you again, though. It's great to see all my little followers. I missed seeing you. But this was the original drawing. As you can see, it took me about 2 hours. 2.5 hours almost. Uh, and I'll show off the how long it took for me just to do the outlines of my new drawing. But yeah, this drawing very basic. I mean, it's got those bill elements, like it's got the triangle. Give them like a bill triangle, hair clip, and I gave them like a yellow eye. But otherwise, it's literally just my character. So I wanted to spice things up with the spider suit. Um, so this is the spider suit. And I really like how it is. So instead of the normal Spider-Man design, I gave them like a triangle design. In the original suit, they have nothing in the eye, so I gave them a triangle eye. And since Bill only has one eye, and I'm a little lazy, I decided to make the other eye just a triangle itself. And then instead of a spider web design under their eye like they have on their spider suit, it's a triangle design. So they're all triangles. And then I changed almost all the colors. The only thing that's staying the same is the main like blue of the uniform. But like the darker blue on the hands and the feet are now black, and even the claws, which was silver before, are now black. And the pink ribbon, the pink eyes, and the like pink design, obviously, and the pink webbing under the eye are now all yellow because it's a bill. I think it's great. And I gave them a top hat. I might change the placement of the top hat, but I think it looks good so far. Let's hop right into the drawing. Yippee. I need to change the reference though. I believe I have a reference of the spider suit on my computer already. Oh wait, I don't think I do. I might not. Oh, nope, I do. Here we go. Boom! This is the original suit, as you can see. Dark blue. Their claws would be down here, but they are like metal, so they're like gray. You can see down here, this is the same thing that like goes on their fingers. I got rid of that because, things change. Got the ribbons, got the vocal changer, which by the way, that's still saying it's gray color, and, all that. Alright, now turn off my mouse because we don't use my mouse when I draw. We use my finger. I have a lovely touchscreen computer, and let's start by just seeing what it would look like if I change this. And obviously the head gets cut off at the top. Let's do that, and then oh yeah, I actually like that better. Having the top hat kind of more closer to the face than away from the face. I think that makes it look really cool. Alright, we're gonna keep it like that then. And as you can tell by the way the top hat is shitty drawn, it was like a last minute thing that I decided to pop on there because I thought it looked cool. Alright, so once again, just like I did, let's get rid of that. That was like a thing. Uh, just like I did with the other drawing, I'm going to go by layer. So what's on the bottom is getting drawn first. So they have like a really light suit, honestly. Like, despite what the dark lines may imply, the dark outline is actually like a more of a baby blue suit. I actually really like the color of this suit. Obviously I kind of gave this suit like some trans colors because this boy is trans and we love it. But like I didn't want to give them like just trans colors because that's basically Spider Gwen's suit. Their entire suit it's just like the trans colors. And like as much as I love Spider Gwen's suit, I don't want to have all the same colors as Spider Gwen's suit. So instead of using white, I use dark blue. Ah, shit, that's really big. But yeah, I actually like all the like redesigning I got to do on this suit. I had a lot of fun with it. And that should not be there. Yeah, I had lots of fun doing this. It actually really cheered me up yesterday to do this because I had a really rough day yesterday. But by doing this line art for you guys for tonight's stream made me feel a whole lot better after the rough day I had. So, hey, I guess that means I'm pretty lucky that I streamed because then I got to do something fun and nice and something that made me feel happy. Ugh. And again, for this one, I'm probably not going to color in the whole body because, like, the feet, especially the feet area, it is, like, very, very big. Because they're kind of up close to the camera. Not for weird reasons, just perspective, obviously. So, yeah. We're probably not going to do the, like, whole body again. But we will do most of it! Because unlike with the last drawing, this does, the suit does cover most of the body. So I do have to do, like, a good, big old chunk of it. Ugh. Let's try and move my, whole body. I have a body pillow that I sleep with that night. So I'm gonna like use it as like an armrest, my arm, cause doing this, actually doing it, with only one night in between as a break, really like does a number on my arm, especially since I work in a job that has me doing a lot of stuff with my arms already. Like, yeah, it can wear out my arms a little bit, but drawing does make me pretty freaking happy. And I also enjoy doing this for you guys because I think having these little cozy streams where you can just like sit back, relax, chill out. I think everyone needs a chance to just have a day where they can just be chill. And as much as I like Cult of the Lamb, and as much as I find it relaxing, not everyone finds not everyone finds roguelikes relaxing. So, I think having a nice, cozy, late night drawing stream is good. So I took a few sips of my milkshake. If you have a blender, I swear you guys should make milkshakes. Just get a bunch of ice creams. I get flavored ice creams to make milkshakes into because I personally like them, but I mean, you don't gotta. And then we won't worry about doing the outlines here because even though I'm not technically coloring this area in, I don't have to worry about it too much. Just gotta start worrying about it here though. Plus, I area is getting covered up with black anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I get any color over there. Oh, and once again, my stupid little brain forgot to turn on you guys' music. Boom. And I guys got some little peaceful, little nice, relaxing music in the background. It's actually really nice that I do this because even though I I don't have the means of like doing what other streamers do, where they can just switch the audio over to something else, and that way they like thing doesn't show up on like their VODs. It kind of just sucks. But it is nice because I can't do that. I can instead play copyright free, relaxing music. And it's the same stuff I use for the start and end of my stream. So I always start at the beginning of it for the start of my streams, and then I end my streams wherever. I when I end my streams, just keep it running at whatever it was at. So on streams like this, you guys actually get to hear different points of the of the like video that they have. So Vangala, how was your day? Or anyone, actually. How was anyone's days? I would love to hear how your guys' days have been going. I hope you're not like watching too many people's live streams right now. And I know you at least watch like Mochi's and like Kiri's at the like same time. I did free labor today, so I'm tired. Oh, well, I hope you get some good rest, and I hope that this stream helps you get the rest you need. I know I can be a very loud person, but I'm trying to be a little bit quieter. One, because my roommates are doing their like game night thing where they like play D&D or whatever they're doing this time. I think they're doing L5R. And two, since it's a late night stream, I kind of want to not do like ASMR, but I want to make it like soft and quiet. I watched them both at the same time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because you have to mod. Yeah, I know that. But like, it must be super tiring to do both at the same time and like interact with them and the community. Not saying that you couldn't, but you know, you're not loud, so it's fine. Oh, thank you. I'm really trying today. I know I can be pretty loud, and that doesn't matter, so we just go right back over here. Alright. Almost the other hand. I can't wait to see how this will turn out once it's like fully colored in and rendered. Cause like I had to like with this drawing especially. Like with the other drawing was meh. You know how it's loud cute emoji. Really? I feel like I'm such a loud person. Like people have always told me you're really loud. You always speak at like an outdoor volume. You're either speaking at an outdoor volume or you're speaking so quietly that nobody can understand you. It's always have felt like that. Like I've just been just such a loud person, and I always feel like that kind of carries over to like streaming, uh, my streaming persona or whatever you want to call it. You know what? The music is actually a little too quiet. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. There you go. Let me know if it's too loud. I can understand you perfectly fine. Oh, thank you. I'm super, that makes me super happy, super glad. Love making weird noises. Alright, let's go home with the big guns and go wah 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 wah. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I love the shade of blue. Honestly, I really love Spider-Billsona. Like, it's gotten to the point where, like, I have a lot of OCs, honestly. If you, like, go onto my Twitch, I mean, not my Twitch, my TikTok. Whoop. That's how you can really tell I'm tired. I think so Twitch and TikTok. They are not remotely similar. But if you go onto, like, my TikTok, when you made the announcement saying you stream at 8:30, I thought you meant Eastern Standard Time. Oh no. I don't. Hold on, let me look at see what time zone I am actually. Yeah, I have Pacific Standard Time. So, sorry. I will make sure to add Pacific Standard Time to all of my announcements from now on whenever I say I'm streaming at a certain time. So, for me, normally I stream at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's what. No, it's 8:50. Well, I don't know what. Time zones are so confusing. I hate time zones. Oh no, I'm Central Daylight Time. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm CDT, not. PST or whatever. Yeah, I'm Central Daylight Time. Yeah. Yeah. I'm now behind you. Really? We had no idea it was in the same time zone as Kiwi. That's actually pretty cool. I had no idea that her and I shared time zones. That would make it so easy for us to collab in the future if we ever do collab. God, it would be such an honor to collab with her though. I would love to collab with her one day. That would be like a dream come true for me. Lucky. Yeah, I guess I am a little lucky. Okay, what's that? That's the mask. Alright, so now on to... Well, I mean, it's not the mask. It's the... what I like to call the gas mask. But it's not an actual gas mask. It is... their, shit. It's, their voice changer. Oh, yeah, it's the same time zone as Mochi. It's cool. Yeah, if I got to collab with someone like Kiri or Mochi, that would actually be like such an honor. I would feel really nervous, but really honored at the same time. Yeah, if you can't tell, by the fact that, you can hardly see, like, where I'm drawing at on, like, the little mini canvas thing. This canvas is much bigger than the other one. To the point where, like, it told me, like, if you make this canvas, you might have some issues. And I was like, I'm okay with it being, like, slow or whatever. That's fine, I have a good drawing. But it isn't, like, super small. Oh, I need to... That's lovely. I made the, face mask and the other eye on the same layer. I did not realize that. That's not great. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Alright, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do this. I'm going to have to erase one thing, and that's duplicate. Let's hide that so I can properly erase. I need to get rid of that first. It's really difficult. I didn't even realize I did this. If I had known, I would have fixed this sooner, but you know, it's fine. That's stupid. it doesn't really matter on the bottoms because it will be covered up. And then I gotta this one. I guess well, I have to erase the entire thing, so. See, sometimes I make mistakes. And it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. It. That was part of it. Yeah, I sincerely thought that I had made this like its own separate layer, but nope. It's all on the same dang layer. Alright, and then I'm gonna kind of fix the line on it. It did sustain a little bit of damage, not a whole lot, just a little bit. And then I can show that, and then boom, it's under that face mask. It does go under it. Underneath the face mask though is still like the normal spider mask, the face plate thing. That's what I'm gonna call it, the face plate. It's kind of just an extension of the suit. It is not like the mask, the like blue of the mask stops here. Like no, it goes under that. So yeah. And then that gets left alone. Then it'll be like, what the fuck is going on with this? And then I realize, right, it's spider suit. Although I should double check. I should, go back in though, make sure it's fully colored in, just to be on the safe side. Since that's the eye that's there. Actually, I should probably move this. There's the outline eye, so I should move right up there. Nope. And then I should go there. Right. Yep, sometimes I also gotta do like some layer rearranging, cause stuff can happen like this. Look at that! Looking snazzy! Love it, love it, love it, love it. Alright, that's that. Alright. Now it's time for these. This is where I can no longer really rely on this, because this is where all the other colors kind of get thrown out the window. What color were these? No, they weren't quite black. So we're gonna go like there. That's it. Yeah, they're looking real nice. Yeah, I wanted yellow to be like, because on like the original spider suit, I think like the primary color is the light blue. Secondary color is yellow, and then the like tertiary, like third color is the darker blue. So in this one, I wanted yellow. I wanted to keep the light blue as the primary color, because otherwise it's not spider blue. It's more like just what if Bill Cipher had a spider suit, then like what if Bill Cipher was possessing someone who is Spider-Man and has a spider suit. So I decided to keep light blue as the primary color. The secondary color I wanted to be yellow because it's heavily prominent. Like Bill's primary color is yellow and his secondary color is black. So I wanted the secondary color of the suit to be yellow, and then the tertiary color to be black. And I think it all works really well with the like blue. Yeah, I think this is turning out really nice. I am loving how this is turning out. See, I had to like really hold myself back on this one to like not complete it with that live streaming, obviously, because I love it so much that honestly though, if like I hadn't done any streaming yesterday, or if it hadn't been like late, I honestly probably would have done like a second live stream, or I would have made this my live stream for yesterday. I just said, fuck it. But no, I'm smart. I knew that I wouldn't be able to handle a second live stream that would be like 2 hours long. Because the lineup for this was literally almost 2 hours. It was like 1 hour and 59 minutes on just the lineup for this piece alone. Because I mean, it's a big piece, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, when I'm done with these pieces, I will work on a TikTok for them. Oh, it looks so good! Honestly though, like a bright yellow suit wouldn't have probably looked all that bad. It would probably looked really nice. But no, this isn't Bill's, well it is Bill's suit. But it's not just Bill's suit, it's also my Spider-Bilsona's suit. It's just, you know, Bill quite literally Billified it. And here I gotta be really careful not to go over that line too much, because it is the leg line, so. There we go. And I'll kind of go back over that. Make sure it's real nice and thick over there, so that way I don't have to worry about accidentally running it over when I get to that. This is I hope this stream isn't turning out to be super boring. I'm not trying to make it super boring, but like there's not a lot of commentary. I did not mean to hit that button. I don't want a filter. No thank you. I am okay with the way my drawing looks. Although I feel like in this form, I feel like with Bill possessing my Spider-Billsona, instead of having normal webbing, because they do have organic webbing like some Spider-Men do. They do produce their own webbing, they don't use like artificial stuff. But I feel like their webbing would now be like neon yellow, kind of like how Spider-Man 2099 has those like neon red webbing. Even though it's not natural webbing, I feel like Bill would be like, screw you, I can do my own thing. Look at this, neon yellow webbing. And screw you. I'm Bill freaking Cipher. I can do what I want, fight face. Bill would probably have a lot of fun web slinging though, because it's like flying, and it would probably just be his like preferred method of traveling anywhere, regardless of if they have the mask on or not. And like being able to like hang upside down without like without consequences. It's like they're going to have so much fun. He would probably have the most fun in a human body if that person was a spider person. Oh, I missed fingers. I missed spots where it definitely needed some outlining so I don't mess up. Actually, I'm gonna just color in the entire fingers so that way I don't have to even hit these big marker. Why do you need me to check my DMs? Oh, you're doing this. You were doing Hunger Games. Damn. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That is messed up. You created a custom scenario and so many people died. The horrors of man-madeness. Also, you put down like such an innocent character, and that innocent character managed to murder 7 people. How the hell did that happen? I guess the Hunger Games takes people who are like tyrannous and turns them into like other monsters. I feel like that says something about the human psyche, honestly. Oh, I love how this is turning out so far. Everyone died but one person. They instantly won. They won. God damn. Introducing the Krabby Patty. I'm very tired. I'm gonna take a sip of my energy drink. So I am making this happen. When I start on something, I ain't stopping. I'm very determined like that. Can't stop, won't stop mentality. Although I just thought about what you said earlier. What do you mean? No one's anything character should say anything but, and you know it. Shut up, you know what I mean. Last foot. Last area, and it just on 3 foot. Day Sentry. And anyone else who wants to talk about their days, because I know I asked about Bangladesh Day too. I want to hear about what everyone else's day is doing. If you feel comfortable talking in chat. That what's the next outline there? I don't know what this layer is actually. Do I seriously just have two random ass layers that do absolutely nothing? I've never had that happen before. Alright, we'll get rid of those then. Although I did need two layers. Wow, I'm stupid. Whatever. Fine, it's whatever. Right, and then I'm gonna snag the color from here. Now it's time for all the ribbons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very careful with how I do these outlines. Because once again, I'm literally drawing over outlines. So I go over the outlines first. This is one of those special cases. So this is the one where I'm doing commentary. So I go over the outlines, but I try not to go too far over the outlines. Because again, they're supposed to end at the outlines. So we focus on drawing over all the outlines first. Because eventually this layer will become slightly transparent. Not completely transparent, but slightly transparent. Because they are ribbons, and the ribbons are meant to be see-through. So I go and I do... Well, I'm going to focus on each limb one at a time. But then I go in and color in the ribbon itself. I don't even worry about doing the whole outline thing before I color in, because they are slim enough to where it's just easier to do it all in one go. Although I will have to hide the Bill Cipher logo. If I don't, then it's literally the same shade of yellow on it's literally a shade of yellow on the exact same shade of yellow, and it will just blend in, and I won't be able to tell if I got it or not. It is important just in case I don't want the logo showing. Even though the logo is part of their suit, you know, it's nice to have that option to be able to take it off and just show off the suit underneath. But yeah, we'll go over the outlines. Take as close to the outlines as possible and don't go over those lines. See, I went over this one a little bit, so I had to go back and I had to erase a little. Hello, man. And then I don't usually do any shading for the ribbons because they are going to be slightly transparent, so shading just becomes a little bit harder in those instances, so I just don't do any shading on the actual ribbons. I will do shading underneath the ribbons though, because that's easier. It is important in this case to do it in this area because there is a gap where it kind of goes into the background, it goes over the background bit, so you also have to hit the outlines anytime it hits the background. If you don't, you run the risk of drawing over something you don't want to draw over. This one's a really big gap. Got a little bit over there. Doesn't matter how big or small the gap may be, you do have to make sure you draw over all of it. Although this one actually doesn't matter, because... Actually, this one doesn't even matter either, because that just gets colored in too. See, I'm a little tired. But once where, like, the lines do actually end somewhere, like here, like on the shoulders, you do gotta color those. God, this is turning out so badass. I love them. I love Spider-Bill. Alright, and then with these, with the bigger areas, I do the outline thing. Just to make sure that I'm not gonna go over it by mistake. Now what I do is I do create another layer and I draw over the interlapping areas again to make sure that they get an extra bit of pop, because they are overlapping, which means that when two see-through things overlap, they get darker in those areas. So see, I did the same thing on here. Trying to figure out though. And I also have to figure out which one goes on top, which means I do actually have to draw over the line art layer for this. So this one, the ribbons are a very special case. Like if you see here, I do draw over one of the layers of line art, but I have to be careful not to draw over the other one as well. I don't know if I split up the line art for the like two different sections of ribbon. I don't think I did, because that does seem a little stupid to me. I don't know why I would do that. It just seems needless, in my opinion, it seems needlessly complicated, but you guys can do whatever you feel comfortable with. Now the reason why I decided to make the entire layer see-through instead of just making this see-through is because every time I lift up my finger, what will happen is, it'll like go over things. So, here. So here's like a first layer. This is me using that, like, not having it 100%. If I go over it again, makes it darker. Darker, and that just does not work. So it's just better to have it at 100%. That way you don't have to worry about having to keep your finger pressed down at all times. It allows you to like zoom in and make sure you're getting everything. See, I always keep my like brushes at 100% opacity. Never touch the opacity of my brushes, only the opacity of layers. Speaking of which, I will have to like get off of this for a moment. Get off of the drawing for a moment and like check the opacity layer for the ribbons on my other drawing, because I don't know what opacity I actually made them. Most likely though I made them like a 25% opacity, because that's probably like 50% opacity, because the pink of the like ribbons is the same as the pink of the spider web eye under the eye. So yeah, I will have to check the opacity and make sure I got all that done and situated. I don't want to be making mistakes on this. So I made a few mistakes in pursuit of making sure this was done. So let's go back to my gallery. And then I'm gonna switch it over to animation real quick. Cause you know, I don't always like showing off all of my art. I like showing off the art that's good for you guys. Alright, let's see. What's the opacity? Need to look for. Oh, wow, it's 50%. Wow. And I've always spent an additional hour on this thing. Wowzers. Alright, there we go. 50%. And then I gotta. That's the outline layer, so I gotta do that. And then, let's see. In this one, I made this one the bottom layer. So that's what's going to be. So I gotta go over the line art for that layer, but not the line art of the other one. I'm being very careful with it. It's got to be. That corner needs a little bit more, but it's going too far out, so I gotta make sure that go back in. Look at that. We're doing great. So far, so good. I haven't done this in forever. The whole, like, ribbon thingy. I've not done ribbons on my Spider-Billsona, or on anyone for that matter, in a very long time. Like, this drawing over here is super old. Not super old. Like, I think I made it last year, back when, Spider-Verse was still somewhat popular. It's still I would say it's still pretty popular, but you know, the fans have died down a little bit. 50%. And you see, it looks a lot better because when you do 50% with the opacity pen, then it kind of gets up to the color faster, I feel like. But if you do opacity layers, then it's not as bad. See, look at that. It looks like one is going over the other. It looks nice. It looks clean. Alright, I think this top hat. I think these are the same color. Yep. Oh no, that's darker color. What is this? Oh wow, yeah, it's a bit darker. So we'll put that. And we are almost done with color. We gotta fill this guy in. And boom! We are done with color. Let's turn back on that build site for the Look at that! We're done with color! Yep! Now we get to do my favorite part, rendering. Now the easy part is, the great part about having a Spider-Billsona that does not have any hair showing is we do not have to do all the hair stuff. Hair, there is none. It's all hidden under the mask. So we don't have to worry about color this time. So let's start with the eye first. As you can see, I did do shading on the eye. On my original drawing. There was like, I did want to create like some shading over here, which is why the outline eye does not have any like highlight. But I also did shading to the inner eye. And it will be getting the same treatment here. In fact, I might give it like a little like black line on the inside of it. So it is getting, the eye this time is definitely getting some more normal eye treatment. Because it is more of a normal eye. So there's that. So let's first do this. And I'm okay with having most of the eye be dark because I think it makes the triangle out a little more. And plus gives off more of that evil, more of that, haha, I'm actually super evil kind of vibe. Now we aren't going to really shade this other triangle, but I might try it. But for the most part, it will just be the other triangle that gets shading. But I will, like, originally try it out. Right. I don't know why I had it down. Why? I was making triangles. See, with all the triangles, if you can't tell, they all have, like, straight edges. I only do it on triangles, though. Everything else, I, like, freehand. Right. going to grab this. We are going to grab this color. Come on, grab the color. Thank you. We're going to go dark. Like I said, we will try it on this other thing, but we aren't going to do too much. But regardless, we will try it, because who knows, it might actually look really nice. Let's see. Okay, that looked pretty badass on the other eye, actually. We will keep that. I think we will give it the normal eye treatment. I mean, technically, it's the other eye. It's just, you know, not like this eye. It's different. It's unique. I want it to be special. And I said, okay, you can be special. And it was like, yippee! I'm special! Look at me, I'm special! Alright, and then let's see what it would look like with a little slit. Yippee! Give it a little slit. I just want to try it. It might not even look that good. Alright. I think I like it better without. So we will not be keeping that. Look at that, it's so pretty! Alright, and then we gotta do the above eye. Maybe not that big. Look at that, that looks snazzy. Alright, and then let's work on this. I will go ahead and take this color straight from that, because I think it looks nice. And then don't be afraid to get a little bit sloppy with ear shading, because since we are blending this in, having it be a little bit sloppy means that it will blend out nicer and it won't actually overlap. Just make sure you aren't too sloppy, otherwise you will have to go back and erase. And look at that! I didn't even notice I went outside the line here. Look at that. I'm just all kinds of tired tonight, I guess. Look at that, again! Jesus! Oh, I forgot under here too. And boom. Look at that. Snazzy. And then what's that? So this is another thing. The webbing triangle design is technically an outline. However, it does have shading above it, which means, or it has shading below it, which means we have to follow. So you gotta go in and you gotta shade it. And then you gotta do that. And then it blends in with the shading. Gotta make sure it blends in with the other shading. Otherwise it will not look right. But technically it is an outline. So keep that in mind. With metal, it gets a little tricky. Metal is a tricky thing to try and shade. But do know that one side of it it's almost always shaded. Shade that with it a bit. You gotta shade that too. double. So though the shading is a little intense, so let's... I forgot how dark of a color I made it on the last one. Let's see, how does that look? What the fuck did I do wrong? Oh, I don't think I got all of it. Yeah, that's it. There we go. That looks much better. And when I move it down, yeah, that doesn't look as dark. Then go up, make another layer. And then you have to have a light layer. You have to have a highlight. Because you know it's metal, it's shiny. I didn't do that with this one because there just wasn't a whole lot of room. You gotta do it over. It's good to do it over here too, where there is shading. Yeah, giving it a shine can kind of help give it more of that metal feel. I just didn't do it here because honestly, I actually don't know why I didn't do it there. Alright, this is gonna be a lot harder shading because it does have an outline thing. But it doesn't mean I can't do it. Although I feel like it doesn't need a whole lot of shading because I don't think I shaded this in comparison to like the thing. So I don't actually think that needs one. If I think it looks terrible though, I will go back later and shade it. Right now, I am saying it does not need one. I just need to see if I change my mind. I missed a little spot here. Oop. Come on, there we go. I wanted to make sure I grabbed the right color. Look at that! Going along great. We're doing amazing. I think we're actually almost done. How long have I been shooting for? An hour and a half again. My goodness. I think this color should also work. Let's see. Yeah, that works. And then I didn't do this on this, but I forgot to. We are going to add some shading up here as well. Kind of like give it more depth. Like, hey, there's a hat there. I seriously did that to the actual thing. Look at me go, being a freaking dunce. Let's unclip it real quick. Sorry. Yeah, look at me. I shaded on the wrong freaking layer. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Alright. That's actually the end of the drawing. Yeah, I don't think Bill needs shading because it's not bad. Alright, there we go. Hey! Let's make sure it syncs up with my other thing. But yeah, that was tonight's drawing. Look at that. I love it. I think it turned out great. I think all the colors surprisingly went together. I mean, I wasn't surprised. Oh, did I? I did not stream that, did I? Oh my god. I am so stupid. I forgot to put it back on. There we go. I am terribly sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm a mess. I was drawing that entire time. If I ever do something like that again, anyone, if I ever do that again, please inform me. But there is the finished drawing. I'm a mess tonight. These late night streams always get me. But look, that is like literally exactly an hour over the last drawing. Like the last drawing took me almost 2.5 hours. 2 minutes, 22. I did at the end. But yeah, the last drawing took 2 hours and 25 minutes, and this one took 3 hours and 25 minutes. So exactly 1 hour more. Which means that in total, I've spent 5 hours and 15 minutes doing both of these drawings. And that makes me feel really happy. I'm probably gonna make backgrounds for both of them. Cause I want to add like special like effects to them, but you know, you guys can see all of that when I end up posting them onto my so I'll make like background and add some stuff to the foreground, make them look all magical and shit. Yeah, they'll look dope as fuck. Thank you, Vangala. But that will be tonight's stream. I will go ahead and keep the drawing up while I find someone to raid, because I feel like it was unfair for me to accidentally forget to switch things over while I was drawing that. And then I will, I will like post the video of like the Billsonas, and then I might post the speed paints separately. Like each speed paint will be its own video, but I will post both images together in one video, both completed images. going to wait? Oh, Instant Kitty is playing the quarry. Hold on, I want to double check something before I... Okay, so yeah, I'm not missing out on anyone that's like live. Alright. Then oh, I think though that I think Instant Kitty might be ending soon because they like switched their screen over. I know Shiro ended because I saw like for some reason their stream like showed someone else's stream. But Velvet is playing Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney trilogy. Tuna though is playing Minecraft. I have some good choices, honestly. Put people away. Does anyone have? If anyone has any suggestions, you let me know. I am okay with waiting someone that I don't usually wait or I've never waited before. I'll go ahead and wait. Be warned though that the stream has a warning for like sexual themes, so be prepared if you're not comfortable with that. But that is tonight's stream. I thank you all for coming to this late night stream. You are welcome. Still having to come up with a raid message, so we are going to do people raid until I find something cool, cute, and creative. Alright, I will see you dudes later. Bye-bye.